Hi everybody, Jerry here. This is part 2 of how to fish the summer beach. If you haven't seen part 1, it's a video before this. Some fun summer fishing, and I discussed basically some of the things that I'm looking at before and how I basically fish in a big general manner. So this is part 2, lots of fun stuff. We got fluke, pugfish, stargazers, sea robins, and some mystery fish. And well, let's get out and fish and let's see what the beach is all about. Nicer fish. A color change, as you see. That's always going to be, something's happening there. That's where you're going to have active fish. You can see that sand being wished around, and then there's a deep drop, and that sand wishing around is great. It's kind of showing you the current of the water. Try to get a three-dimensional perspective. You don't have to know scientific terms. Just look for changes. That's really, get out there and look for changes. Wow, he chased. I got him right in front of me. I watched him come right up and he grabbed the silver. He came right up on the lip. I think you're gonna hit those fluke in the middle of the trout, but I think the ones in the middle are gonna be more so dormant than the ones on the edges of the bars. The sandbars, either the inner or the outer. So the ones in the middle are kind of rested, kind of like that one you saw in the night video, and they're very non-reactive, I believe. So those active fish are going to be on the edges of the bars more so. There's churn in there, they're there to feed. The ones in the deeper center portion are there for cover. Oh, a double robin. No, he's double robin. Oh, his buddy was behind him. Big robin. Like I had 2, but his friend was running right close behind. A nice long cast. I would say 90% of those fish, if not more, were right inside here. It still amazes me when I see them come grab it right by your feet. But I would say solid 90, 95%, if not more. The fish are within 40 feet of the shore. They're coming in closer now. Whoa, he's a keeper. He's a keeper. Well, he's pretty darn close. Yeah, he's definitely, that's a better fish. Red teaser. We're gonna let him go, but just want to get my lens. Get him on the bump, get on his way. He attacked that, that's for sure. Gentler, calmer water is also good to fish. A lot of times the fluke, they'll lay in wait, especially if you got a deeper drop of, or something going on. You got some current to the left and right. So I'll fish, a little deeper, calmer, less currenty, wavy water. And especially when the tide is up. So there's something always going on though in the water. Fish could be anywhere. It's just where you want to concentrate your time is the important. I came back and there seems to be fish holding on this end again. I'm going to guess he got off. Nice little guy, but oh, the tide is moving again. On his way. This is the smallest one yet. Okay. One thing when fishing the summer beach, don't be afraid to cast parallel to the shore. Most of those fish are right along the shore. I like to fan cast, you know. I like to work a lot of water when I fish. A lot of guys will exclusively fish on an angle. Some days you're going to hit all your fish like that, so you can definitely fish like that all day. I thought this was a ray, but it's a sizable something. I don't know if it's a robin. Oh wow, it's a big pugfish. Wow, he's a big one. I think that's the biggest one this year. Wow. That's a nice pugfish. He's too big to get in. Check him out. Big pugger. Don't touch me. Big pugger. He's gonna get the next wave. Go ahead, buddy. Go back to the sea. The tide's up now, but I don't know if I made mention. If you're fishing a beach you haven't fished before, I like generally come down like I did, although I've been here, but you want to hit that lower water so you see how the beach is laid out. When it comes up, everything kind of changes. It kind of, those pronounced structures kind of disappear, but they're still there. But you'll know where they are if you hit it on the low water as you watch it come up. And it's going to change as it comes up. Different structures are going to form and break and whatnot. But if the main point is, if you're unfamiliar with the water, fish it during low tide. All right, we hit something here. Doesn't feel big, but probably a smaller fluke. Oh, there he is. There are, you see, there are fish around that. Just put in some time. Actually, that's probably about my 5th cast in. Last couple fluke been small. But I'm gonna fish this little hole here out pretty good. So I worked a good stretch of beach, and I worked my way back over. Oh, I took a nice walk, and I'll go back the other way, kind of just covering ground, seeing how things change with the tide coming in. You can keep on going in one direction, or go back and forth a certain length of beach, and that's what I'm doing today. That's got to be a pugfish. I was stuck there for a moment. I started up the camera, and it is. Wow, they are big. They are big out here. Wow. I don't know if he's as big as that other one. Well, he's up there. And still, this is just riding this spot out. Big ones can't burrow in too quick. They need a little softer sand. But let me get him on his way. There he goes. I gotta sharpen those hooks. Stand clear. Give these guys respect. I think they're nicknamed the mother-in-law fish. Pick them up by the belly. Go ahead, bud. That might have been him and not about a bass that shot by. No, I saw a bass before. I like this. There's a beautiful plume right there. You can see it in the change of color. The beach is cut, so the water's just funneling out right into there. In front of there's got to be about a 12-foot hole. It's a little shallow to the left, a little deeper, and then shallows up there. There's a bit of a hole in there. And I haven't picked anything out, but I'll spend a little extra time around something like this. The fish just aren't at the bite at the moment, but I definitely will give this a little extra time. Let's see, I'm gonna just right there. Oh! Oh, got one! Got one! Double header! Double header! Well, it was. One got off, or he was. Oh, what is this? Check that out. They're not blues. Little tuna, or mackerel, or whatever the heck they are. Wild. Let's get him on his way. Oh, he's still here? Come on, buddy. So back to fishing my plume. You can see it really good out there. Really look for this stuff. This is where you want to, spend a little extra time around. At least I do. You can fish wherever you want. I don't really care, but I will fish a little extra time around something like this. I don't think this could be a ray. Coming in too easy. Got some good size on him. Not bouncing. Pretty sure it's a ray. Not a robber. One thing when you're fishing a summer beach and you're fishing that outer bar that I don't like is you got a few moments of hang time along the bar and you're working through the trowel when you come back on the beach lift. I feel when I get back on the beach lift, I lost my mojo. I'm not working that lure like I would if I cast it short. I'm working it like I was out there, even though I'm thinking about it. Then you have to work it in, so you're not fishing your time effectively. That's one thing I don't like about hitting that outer bar. But there's going to be times where the fish are going to relate to that, so just work with what you got. Looks beautiful, though. Looks beautiful. Stubby tail, right? There, he's in the current. I'm going to cut before I get him in. Obviously, if you pick out a few fish like that in a spot, fish it a little long, take a cast and stick it out until, you feel that those fish just stopped. So I'm definitely taking a few casts again. Same area. Just gotta watch. Well, he doesn't have much of a stinger, which is good. Grab my leader. Get him up. Watch him coming up behind you. This is a pain. Time is running short too. Come on, buddy. That was easy. So right now, the water's really low. I think this is the low end of the tide. And I am fishing the outer side of that bar. Well, the in and outer side. So Now I'm picking fish out a little further. Oh, we got off. When the tide comes in, it was a smaller one. When the tide comes in, I'll fish the lip of the beach. That's a wild fluke. Setting out sand, please. I think. That's pretty neat. Let's get him going. The bird just popped up. Seems to be. Fluke seemed to turn on. He's a little bigger than the other one. Went for the teaser. Oh. Let him go. Go ahead, buddy. One thing you may want to consider is your time management. How much time do you have to fish? You have all day, or do you have a couple hours? So you need to take that in consideration when hitting a spot or moving around. You have 2 hours. Obviously, you take a 2-hour walk, you got to walk 2 hours back. If you have all day, you can go out and hit a ton of holes and whatnot and see what's really going on. But if I would fish for an hour or two, I would go somewhere, good walk down with good structure, hit it hard, see what I get, and head back. Longer period of time, I'll take that long walk, I'll hit the beach really good, and then your next trip you can manage your time even better because you've got a better understanding of how the fish are laid out, and you can head right to, away from what they're doing. So consider your time management when you pick a body of water to fish. It's very important. Oh, it's a pet. Don't do that. It's like bringing in a kite. Got him on the side. It's a stick and move game, really. You know, like I said, consider your time management, holding spots, moving. Big part of it. Deciding when to go, when to stay, and how to move, and what to fish. But it's like taking a test, you know, time management. Big part of it. It's a sea robber. Never mind. I'm shaking like a fluke. Probably pick out another one. Be careful when you handle these. Real quick, I think the tide is going out, and I think with 2 different tides, you're going to have 2 different set of conditions, and anything can happen on the outgoing water. But I'm going to be getting going soon. I'm just going to fish a little bit of it, and of course, we'll get it in if we get it. But if you fish the in and the outgoing tide, you're going to get 2 different sets of fish. That's just the bottom line. It's really wish-washy in there. Don't know if I'm going to get him in, but he's a little one. I like the colors on him. Call him Spots. I don't know if I named the other one Spots. I always say sharpen, I'm taking a break, sharpening up my hooks. Your hooks can never be too sharp. And, is he a little bigger? Just been getting these small ones now. hook, whatever they call it, points. I had you undone, but I think two's good. Wrong way. Okay, everybody. Thanks for watching. I hope you watched part 1 as well. If not, check that out. Fun couple days of fishing. Very similar conditions, very ideal for the summer. Never know what you're gonna get fishing with jig and teaser, sting silver, and lots of different fish, all different sizes, a couple species of rays, pugfish, fluke, all different sizes. Nothing big, but borderline keeper fish in the mix. Sea robins, probably tinker mackerel. You never know, you can pick out some tuna and bluefish. This is just fun. This is what summer's all about. Get out, enjoy it, hit the beach. Wide open space, you can see. Had the water all to myself. I ran into one other angler and someone else who I knew in a period of 2 days. So you have the water all to yourself. Get out, enjoy it, and talking too much. But thanks again for watching. Please like, dislike, comment. Love them all, whatever you have to say. And subscribe to the channel or not, unsubscribe. And remember, always fish your way. Thanks again for watching. Have a great evening, afternoon, whatever it is. And I'll see you next time. Stick.